We are here today with the family that is getting the new house that's being constructed now. The sister, Haitian, who is in the middle here with the rose shirt on. She's a nurse, and then this is her son and her daughter and her sister and her mother and father and her sister's children that are all with them. Beautiful family that had, actually there was a house on this site that was torn down by the earthquake, and that's where the sister lived. The house that Haitian was living there with her mother and father and her family was down just below here, but it also is broken with the earthquake and they're not able to live there, so they're living in this tent that is behind us at the present time. Sœur Italien.
Oui, pasteur.
Et combien de temps vous marchez avec le Seigneur depuis qu'il est?
Oh, ça fait plusieurs années, ça. Depuis
Okay, I asked her.
Non, depuis l'année 78.
Okay.
Baptisé en 78.
I asked her how many years she had been walking with the Lord, and she said since 1978 that she has been.
78. Non, 78.
78, 1978. She's been walking with the Lord, and has this beautiful family. And où t'es faite dans zone ça?
Oui, nous faites là, devant.
She was born, her mother and father had a house down below here, and that's where she's born. So actually, as we would say here in Haiti, this is the yard. She's still living in the yard where she was born and raised, so hasn't moved that far from home. But she went to nurses school at the National Nurses School in Port-au-Prince in the capital, and has been following since graduation the nursing profession, and she's a nurse for the local area here. Bon, qui ça t'a dit Mounio là-bas qui a aidé pour nous famille nous gagner un caille?
Ok. N'a dit merci en pile parce que vous pensez à nous, parce que après le tremblement de terre, moi j'étais un petit genre à réfléchir en pile qui j'aime faire encore pour moi réussir l'autre caille encore. Et parce que moi commencé par notre travail. En plus de ça, la vie a vint plus dure. J'ai commencé à j'ai commencé à $18 chaque ciment. Les vins finir quelques années après vins finir à $45 chaque ciment. Et quand il y a chaque ciment $64, je me demandé comment je fais pour me gagner encore.
So I asked her what she would like to say to people that would help to sponsor a house here, and that would sponsor her house, the house that her family is going to hopefully be living in. And she said, great thank you that they, after the earthquake and they didn't have housing, they were wondering what they were going to do because their house had been built little by little, and when she began the construction of her house, cement was $18 locally, which would be translated into about a little over $3 US. And then when she finished, by the time she got her house finished, the price of a bag of cement had gone up to $45, which is about $8. And now the price, after the earthquake, the price of a bag of cement is $64 locally, which makes it almost $10 a sack for cement. And she was just sitting, had no idea what she was going to be, knowing that she's getting older in her age and with no steady income, and therefore had no hopes for another house to live in, but now the grace of God, and so she's very grateful. Yes. Okay, let's continue.
Oui, et quand ça, bon Dieu, bon moi connais, moi senti promesse bon Dieu par jamais failli vrai. Si après et tremblement de terre ça, il est capable de penser à moi, faire sélection en premier cas là, c'est là qu'il pas me tomber. Ça prouve que bon Dieu va jamais faillir vraiment dans la promesse.
Okay, what she says was that with the realization of this house, it shows that God and His promises to take care of us, that He will not fail, and that gives her assurance. And the fact that she was chosen to get the first house that we built here, she just feels like that she's in God's favor. And so she's very thankful to the Lord and to the people that make it possible.
Pasteur, yon bagay mwen vle di, et ça, mwen te senti mwen vraiment senti bon Dieu te vle fel mwen. Kay sa, mwen te fel pou kont mwen, sans personne pat bon mwen ken soutien. Et le kay sa fet la jodi a, le ingénieur te relem pou di, ki kote ou vle, mademoiselle, ki kote ou vle fenet la mette, ki kote ou vle, ki wote ou vle fenet la, ki kote ou vle pot la. Je dis bon, je me sens content, je dis bon Dieu merci parce que je ne peux jamais jouer monde fait caille pour moi et je dis à moi jouer monde qui fait caille pour moi pour mettre et pendant que je pas gain opportunité pour me faire caille encore.
Okay.
Ça te fait me content.
She is very happy because the first house that she built, nobody helped her, and she just did it little by little as she was able. But she's so delighted that when the engineers talked to her and asked her how high she wanted the windows to be and where are the doors and all, and her consideration to what she would like, and they're doing it for her. This is just a tremendous thing, and her heart is very grateful for it.
Oh, m'ta dit toujours.
Just always, just more and more and more. Thank you to the Lord and to people that help. Merci beaucoup.
Merci, pasteur.
Et maman, papa, yo suivre et observer le Seigneur. Oh, okay. Her mother and father are also servants of the Lord, been walking with the Lord many years, and now in their later years. So we're very grateful to the Lord's faithfulness and to His people. So those that see the video, we encourage you to pray for these people here that are suffering so much after the earthquake, and yet God is meeting their needs one by one. Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
Amen.
Amen.